Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Please switch on your cameras. Many are still not visible here on the screen. Please, all of you, please switch on your cameras. Adil, Pratyush, Surya, Afsana, Hadidi, Meghna, Johan, all of you. So children, today we are moving on to a new chapter from the text Beehive. Do you have the text with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So the title of our chapter is Packing. Okay? Packing, written by Jerome K. Jerome. How many of you have heard the author's name? Jerome K. Jerome. Any familiarity with the name? Have you heard the name before?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ashik and Hadi has heard. What about others? Rafa, Savio? Have you heard this term before? Yes. So tell me, what do you know about Jerome K. Jerome? In the textbook, you will not find much information. If you have heard about him, would you like to share your ideas with me? Ashik?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you know
Ma'am, I
about?
only heard the name, ma'am. I
You have
don't know.
only heard the name. All right. Hadi Amin, what about you? Hadi?
I also heard.
You have heard. Okay. In connection with what you have heard the name of the author?
Ma'am, like short stories.
Short stories. So have you come across any story written by him? Do you remember
Things.
any of the title by him?
On the stage and off.
Yes, Melvin?
Idea thoughts of an idle fellow.
Idle thoughts of a?
Idle fellow.
Yes. Idle thoughts of an idle fellow. Wow.
Home James.
Yes, yes. That is one of the work written by Jerome K. Jerome. Okay. So since most of you are not familiar with the author, let's check out quick information about the author. Okay. All right. So here, I hope you can see the screen. Jerome K. Jerome. That's the name of the author who has written the prescribed story, Packing. Do you know what is his real name? Full name of the author. Write down.
No, ma'am.
Jerome Klapka Jerome. What is it? What is it?
Jerome.
Klapka. Very rare and interesting name, isn't it? Jerome Klapka Jerome. He's a British writer. He was born on
2 May 1859.
2nd May 1859.
14 June 1927.
Caldmore in United Kingdom. Caldmore in United Kingdom. British writer. Then occupation.
Writer.
Yes, of course he's a writer. Otherwise we will not learn stories by him. Isn't it? Then what else? He's an author.
Writer and humorist.
Writer. Humorist. What do you mean by humorist? What do you mean by humorist?
Like stand up.
Standing up. Humorist.
Like
Humor.
joke
Humor.
saying.
A person who has a sense of humor.
Yes,
uses it.
a person who has got good sense of humor. So in most of his works, we can find so many humorous elements. So occupation as author, writer, humorist,
Editor.
and also
Editor.
playwright as well as editor. Okay, so he has worked in all these fields. He has worked as author of many books. He has written many works. He is also a popular humorist, playwright, and editor. Then, the genre in which he wrote is mainly humor. Genre means type or kind of literary work. Okay. Humor. So most of his works consist of humorous elements. And then he is best known for one of his works. He is best known for one of his popular works, that is Three Men in a Boat. Three Men in a Boat. Then his other famous works include just like Melvin said, one is Idle Thoughts of an Idle Fellow. Idle Thoughts of an Idle Fellow.
Three Men on the
This is first one. Then,
Three
next.
Men on the Bummel.
Yes, Three Men on the Bummel. What do you mean by bummel? From where did you get this title? Who gave me that answer now? Huh? Please respond, children. Who gave me the
No.
title?
Aman did.
Three Men on the Bummel.
Muhammad Aman.
Aman. From where did you get the title? You checked in Google?
From
Then?
Three Men in a Boat. It's sequel.
Yes. It's a sequel
Ma'am,
work.
Google.
Yes. It's a sequel to Three Men in a Boat. After publishing the book Three Men in a Boat, he wrote another book, that is Three Men on the Bummel. What do you mean by bummel? Bummel, any idea? Bummel means cycle. Cycle. Then, next work by Jerome K. Jerome is Second Thoughts of an Idle Fellow. Second Thoughts of an Idle Fellow. And he died on
14 June 1927.
14 June 1927 at Northampton, United Kingdom. Okay. So have you noted down the important points about the author? Yes, Jerome K.
ma'am.
Jerome. What is his full name? Jerome Klapka Jerome. He was born on 2nd May 1859 at Calmore, United Kingdom. He has worked in many fields such as author, writer, humorist, playwright, as well as editor. And the genre in which he wrote was mainly humor. And he is best known for his work, Three Men in a Boat. And his other famous works include Idle Thoughts of an Idle Fellow, Three Men on the Bummel, which is a sequel to the first work, that is Three Men in the Boat, then Second Thoughts of an Idle Fellow, and so on. He died on 14th June 1927 at Northampton, United Kingdom. All right. Okay, now let's check out some portraits of Jerome K. Jerome. Can you see the image? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. This is Jerome K. Jerome, British writer, English writer, who is popular for his humorous elements in most of his works. Jerome Klapka Jerome.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. I have already given you enough details. This is a place, this is a house where he was born. Jerome's birthplace. Yes, British nationality. We have discussed all these points. Yeah, Three Men in a Boat. This is one of his famous works. And Packing. Packing is a short excerpt taken from his novel, Three Men in a Boat. Okay. So actually, Three Men in a Boat is a lengthy novel written by him. And Packing, the chapter which we have to learn, is a short excerpt taken from this work, Three Men in a Boat. Okay, this is the cover page of his other novel, that is Three Men on the Bummel, which is a sequel to Three Men in a Boat. Yes. All right. So I have already told you, Packing, this chapter which we are going to learn, is an excerpt taken from Three Men in a Boat. Three Men in a Boat was actually published in which year? Any idea? In which year it was published? Hmm? Anyone know in which year this work was published?
19.
Published in the
Ma'am,
year
1903.
1889. Okay. Three Men in a Boat was published in the year 1889. It is a humorous account by Jerome K. Jerome about a boating journey. The story is about a boating journey. Okay. Boating journey done by two of his friends, Jerome himself and two of his friends, spending their holiday on Thames, River. Spending their holiday on Thames River between Kingston and Oxford. Between Kingston and Oxford. So, Three Men in a Boat is a novel which explains about a boating journey by Jerome and his two friends spending holiday on Thames River between Kingston and Oxford. Okay. So initially, this book was written as a travel guide. Initially, this book was written as a travel guide. You can note down the points if you want. He did not
Yes,
have
ma'am.
any intention, the author, Jerome K. Jerome, did not have any intention to make it as a comic novel. But initially, Three Men in a Boat was written as a travel guide, a serious guide with accounts of local history along the route. But the humorous elements which he has incorporated into the novel and the sentimental passages had taken a different turn. Okay, and what is quite interesting about this book is that the comedy or the comical elements or the humorous elements incorporated in this book seems to be very interesting. It seems so fresh and witty even today. Okay, it was written, the book was published in the year 1889, so you can just imagine how many years before it was published. Okay, now the year is 2020, but as we read on different chapters in this novel, as we come across especially the excerpt Packing, we really understand that the humorous elements are so fresh and witty even today. Okay, and that is why this book has been categorized under the genre of humor. I hope you understood. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So now let me ask you, how many of you would like to go for a trip? How many of you like to travel? Yes, Ashik, Adidev, Sainaba. Sainaba, you're not interested to travel? Prajot,
Yes, ma'am.
John, Hadi, Haynes, Steve. Yes, yes, wow, very good. Almost all of you love to travel. So, traveling in the sense is plain traveling or traveling with a purpose. What do you prefer? Children, I want you to respond, okay?
I'm traveling in a purpose.
Yes, traveling with a purpose. Both. Adidev prefer both. Simply traveling and also traveling for a purpose. All right. So, will you be so excited when you travel, when you imagine that you are going for a trip?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Would you like to travel with your family or with your friends?
With the family.
Both.
Okay, some prefer to travel with family, some prefer to travel with friends, and few of you prefer to go with both. Yes, prefer to travel with family as well as with your friends. Oh, Emil has got a different answer. He prefers to travel all alone. Emil? All right. So, when you think about traveling, when you think that you are going for a trip, what makes you so exciting? What element makes you so exciting?
Food.
Food. Wow.
Visit new places.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, John.
Visit new places.
Yes, visiting new places. You'll be able to explore new places. Yes. Then, come on. I need different answers. I know you have different ideas.
Ma'am,
They have no
historical
idea. You will
monuments.
never know what you will be excited about.
Ma'am, view.
Views. Aditi, I prefer you to switch on your camera. Yes, Rifa, different cultures and new places. Yes.
For triple committee.
Why don't you speak? I don't want to look into the chat box and read
And
out.
different type of foods.
Yes, you will be able to enjoy different delicacies, different cuisines. Yes, that's very interesting. Then you'll be
Ma'am, type
able to
of
see
clothes.
different places which you haven't seen before. Then you'll be able to know the culture
Climate.
and tradition, culture and tradition of different places. Then climate. Yes,
Climate.
you will also be able to feel different climate or weather. Then what else?
Happiness.
Happiness. Of course, traveling provides you immense pleasure, immense happiness. Then, Nirupama, you don't have anything to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, then tell me.
Ma'am, I did not hear the question. I had a network problem. I just
I was
joined.
asking, what makes you so exciting when you think about traveling, when you think about going to somewhere? So a
Spend
place
time
which you,
with family and friends.
okay, you'll be able to find good moments with your family. All right.
Ma'am, entertainment.
Entertainment. All right. So imagine that you're all going for a trip. Okay? Imagine that you're all going for a trip. When do you want to go? Tomorrow or day after?
Ma'am, today.
Today. All right. So I'm planning to take you all for a trip today. At what time?
Ma'am, within 5 minutes.
Within 5 minutes. I don't know whether it's possible or not. All right. Okay. So now, before traveling, we have to plan. We have to plan something, certain things. What are the things that comes under planning when you have to go or when you have to travel? Vishnu, what happened?
Ma'am, expenses.
Yes, yes. You have to. Yes, you have to check out the expenses. Then come on, list it in the order. If you are planning to travel today or tomorrow, what are the things that you will keep in your mind?
Ma'am, budget.
Yes, budget. Of course, you have to arrange your finance depending upon the place where you travel. Yes, clothes. You have to pack your clothes. Then,
Ma'am, place.
Where to go?
place. Okay, you have to decide your destination. Then,
Ma'am, stay.
Place
Yes.
to stay.
place to stay. You have to fix which hotel where you have to reside. Yes. Then,
Time.
entertainments. Okay, kinds of entertainments that you can engage in.
Duration.
Duration, how long you will be staying in that place, and which all the tourist spots that you can search for.
With whom we are going.
Yes, with whom you are going. You have to decide whether you have to go with your family members or with your best friends.
Ma'am,
Then,
packing.
packing.
How we are going.
Yes, you also have to decide the means of transportation. Yes, means of transportation, whether you will be
Ma'am,
flying
food that we are
or
going
whether
to
you will
eat.
be traveling by water or by road. Yes, everything you have to decide. Then, if possible, you can
Ma'am,
also,
tourist guide.
yes, yes, you need a tourist guide also. If the place is completely unfamiliar to you, you have to arrange a tourist guide as well. All right. So out of all these elements which comes under traveling, what becomes most difficult for you?
Ma'am, budget.
Budget. All right. Ashik is of the opinion that budget will be difficult. But then, Ashik, why don't you select a place that can adjust with your budget? Then it will be okay, right? Yes. Packing. Nas is of the opinion that the most difficult thing is packing. How many of you agree with Nas? How many of you agree with Nas? Huh?
Ma'am, can you repeat one more
Okay.
time?
My question is, out of the elements which we have discussed in connection with traveling, what makes it more difficult for you? Nas said that packing seems very difficult for her.
Ma'am, finding out place to go.
Okay, Ashik finds difficult which all places he has to go. Adidev,
Find what
any
tourist
audibility
site.
problem for you?
No, ma'am.
Adidev? No problem. But still you're putting messages in the chat box, isn't it?
Ma'am, waking up early.
Oh, waking up early. But I feel so excited. If I'm going for a trip, I feel so excited. I never mind if I wake up at 3 o'clock or 4 in the morning.
Ma'am, being late, like time duration.
Same.
Time duration. But time always you can adjust, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because if you
Ma'am,
don't adjust the
finding
time, then
place
the
to
train
stay.
or the flight will not wait for you. So you have to adjust the timing. Yes, Nirupama?
Finding place to stay.
Finding place to stay. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
climatic changes.
climatic changes. You're worried about climatic changes. Sometimes you may get cold.
Deciding where we should get food and all.
Okay. Savio, returning back to home. We did not start traveling, but Savio has thought about returning back. My goodness. Prajot is worried about Corona. All right. Anyway, at this point of time, we will not be able to travel, but I'm just making you imagine how it will be when we plan a trip. So let me come to the point. How many of you find it very difficult with regard to packing? Nobody else? Yes, Naz and Ashik. Then Pratush, Rifa, Melvin, Adidev, Aditya, Prajot. It's so nice to see all the thumbs up coming onto the screen one by one. Only few of you. What about others? Which means your mom will be packing things for you. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Yes. Very
not
good.
me.
Very good. Then the job becomes more easy. But have you ever tried packing yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. And can you just share your experience? What are the things that you would pack when you go for a week's trip?
Clothes.
Phone and
Ma'am,
charger.
clothes.
One by one. Yes.
Camera.
Phone and
Camera.
charger.
Yes, some of you are so fond of taking photographs. So definitely you will pack your camera. Then,
Ma'am, climatic weather suits.
yes, Lolita would pack her toothbrush. All right. Then,
Climatic weather suits.
Power bank.
power bank.
Charger,
Okay. Power
phone.
bank, charger, mobile phone.
Clothes.
All right.
iPad.
Clothes. Then,
Food.
Ma'am, shoes.
Earphone.
shoes, earphone. Wow. Then,
Snacks.
Glasses.
snacks, glasses, spectacles. Yeah. Then,
Mask.
Ma'am, type of
mask.
hats.
Eatables.
Eatables, books to read.
Ma'am, electronic items.
Electronic items. What kind of electronic items? You would carry TV also with you?
No, ma'am, like phone, tab, like that.
Okay. We have already mentioned phone,
Watch.
charger, power bank, everything. Yes, somebody wrote something. Yeah, Surya would take definitely water. You have to carry drinking water with you. Okay, we cannot trust the water.
Ma'am, bag.
Yes, of course, we need a bag to pack all things. Yeah. Then, anything else?
Money. Food
Money.
depending on
Yes,
the place.
you have to take money. Then, if possible,
Food.
you will be able to pack food at least for 1 or 2 days. Not more than that, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You would take some snacks also with you. All right. So how would you start your packing?
Ma'am, by clothes.
What do you think is most important? Packing should be done in an orderly way or in a disorderly way? What do you think?
Ordered way.
It should be done
Orderly.
in an orderly way. Huh? Otherwise, when you are in need of certain things, you will not be able to take it out from the bag, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. So here we have a very interesting, humorous account by Jerome K. Jerome while he and his friends were traveling or spending a boating holiday on the Thames River between Kingston and Oxford. And let's see how they did their packing before starting their trip. Okay, that is what all is explained here in this chapter for you, titled Packing. All right. So shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you feel that you are not able to find out certain things that you have packed, what you would feel?
Ma'am, stress and
Did I
depression.
forget?
Depressed? Oh
Angry.
my goodness.
Flop.
Did I forget?
You become irritated, angry,
Yes, ma'am.
or will you laugh at yourself? Oh my goodness.
Ma'am,
I
cry at
forgot.
myself.
You will cry at
Ma'am,
yourself. Yes, Lolita? Lolita? I didn't hear you properly.
I'll panic.
Okay, for me also, so more or less, packing is a bit difficult because I may tend to forget certain important things which I really wanted to take while I travel. Okay, so as we proceed with the chapter, I'll tell you what are those things. So in this chapter, we find mainly four characters. Four characters. Where will I write? I need an empty space. Yeah. Can you see the screen now? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So note down the main characters in our story are first one, Jerome, the narrator of the story. Jerome is the main character, central character, and he himself is a narrator. And the next character is George, a friend of Jerome. And we have another character named Harris, another friend of him. And the fourth character is Montmorency. What's the name? Montmorency. Any guess who is Montmorency?
Ma'am, girlfriend. Ma'am, wife.
Interesting. It's not girlfriend.
Mother.
Only men are traveling. Okay. Yeah. Not mother, not girlfriend, not sister, but
Brother.
not brother.
Uncle.
Montmorency is the
Fish.
pet dog of Jerome. Montmorency is a pet dog of Jerome. So here in total, we have four main characters. Jerome, who is the narrator of the story, then George, Harris, two of his friends, and Montmorency, pet dog of Jerome. All right. So now let's see how they are planning to pack their things while going on a boating trip. So who is going to read? We have a couple of minutes left. We'll
Ma'am, I'll
start
read,
with the
ma'am.
chapter. Yes, Ashik. Very good. Start reading.
I said I'd pack. I rather pride myself on my packing.
Mm.
Packing is one of those many things that I feel I know more about than any other person living. It surprises me myself sometimes how many such things there are.
Mm.
I impressed the fact upon George and Harris and told them that they had better leave the whole matter
Whole matter.
entirely to me.
Mm.
They fell into the suggestion with a readiness that had something uncanny about it.
Mm.
George spread himself all over the easy chair, and Harris cocked his legs on the table.
All right. Next paragraph by Nirupama.
This was hardly what I intended, what I had meant. Of course, what was that I should boast the job, and the Harris and George should potter about under my direction. I pushing them aside every now and then. Oh, you, let me do it. There you are, simple enough, really teaching them.
Mm.
As you might say, they're taking it in the way they did irritated me. There is nothing does irritate me more than seeing other people sitting about doing nothing where I am working.
All right, all right. Thank you. I said I would pack. Who is I in the story? Who is the narrator?
Ma'am Jerome.
Yes, Jerome K. Jerome. I said I would pack. So they are planning for a trip. They have planned to have a boating trip, and Jerome told his friends that he would pack. I rather pride myself on my packing. Packing is one of those many things that I feel I know more about than any other person living. So what was Jerome so proud about? What kind of
Ma'am,
ability
he
that
know
he had?
everything
Yes,
about packing.
Jerome was so proud about his packing ability. He believed that more than
Packing
any
skills.
person, yes, he was so proud of his packing skills. He thought that more than any person who is alive in the world, he is an expert or he is the best person to pack. It surprises me myself sometimes how many such things are there. So, according to the narrator, according to Jerome, packing was a great skill or ability or talent that he was possessed with. And he wondered himself whether he has any other talents such as packing. I impressed the fact upon George and Harris and told them that they had better leave the whole matter entirely to me. So look at the kind of pride feeling that Jerome has. He told his friends, George and Harris, that they need not help him in packing, but he would do the entire packing all by himself. They fell into the suggestion with a readiness that had something uncanny about it. What do you mean by uncanny? Uncanny. Uncanny
Nothing to
means
do.
uncanny means strange, strange. They fell into the suggestion with a readiness that had something uncanny about it. George spread himself over the easy chair and Harris cocked his legs on the table. So immediately they heard Jerome telling them that he would do all the packing. What did the other two friends do?
They started to take a rest.
Yes, they readily agreed. For them, there is no more risk. They don't want to think about packing at all. Jerome will be doing all the packing. So they readily agreed. And one of them, George, spread himself on the easy chair. George started sitting relaxedly on the easy chair, and Harris cocked his legs on the table. Harris lifted his legs and he kept in a twisted position. This was what hardly I intended. This was what hardly I intended. What I had meant, of course, was that I should boss the job and that Harris and George should potter about under my directions. So look at that. Would you feel angry when you do all the things all by yourself and your siblings do not help you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. If you're going for a trip, you're packing for yourself and your siblings. And if you find your siblings walking uh, very relaxedly around the house, would you feel angry or not?
Yes, ma'am.
You may think that why can't he or she come and help me, isn't it? The same thing is happening here. Jerome told his friends, George and Harris, that he would do the entire packing. But then, uh, listening to Jerome, Harris and George started to sit in a relaxed manner. But Jerome's intention was different. What was his intention? He preferred to boss the job. What do you mean by bossy? Boss.
Like controlling the job.
Yes, controlling, supervising. Okay, so Jerome preferred to boss the job. He wanted to supervise them, that Harris and George should potter about under his instruction. So Jerome thought that he would do the entire packing, but more than that, he would be supervising George and Harris when they do small activities with regard to packing. Okay, I pushing them aside every now and then. Oh, you, here, let me do it. There you are, simple enough. Really teaching them. So, Jerome's intention, his real intention was to guide or superintend or supervise his friends George and Harris rather than doing the entire packing. Okay, just making them corrections here and there. Oh, this is not the way to do. I'll show you. Okay, here and there, now and then, giving a lot of instructions. They're taking it in the way they did irritated me. So what irritated Jerome the most? What irritated Jerome the most?
Yes, ma'am. They are not
Yes.
doing,
George and Harris was not at all.
Sitting.
were not
Yes,
helping.
they were not at all involved in the process of packing, but instead they sat relaxedly,
Helping
one
him.
on the easy chair and other cocking his legs on the table. There is nothing that
Thank you,
irritates
ma'am.
me more than seeing other people sitting about doing nothing when I am working. So, as far as Jerome is concerned, he says that it is something that irritates him more when he finds when he himself works but others sitting simply. All right? Are these two paragraphs clear to you? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, all right. So it's a bit lengthy story. We will continue in the next class. Okay? Please go through the information about the author and the points which we have already discussed. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.